Hey everyone, it is Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're doing well. I am wonderful, actually. Absolutely wonderful. I told you yesterday I was heading to Kansas City for an oncology visit that would include a shot in the hoo-hoo, and that didn't happen. Why? Because they have moved me out of active treatment and right into observation, which is a period of time where you take a lot of blood tests and they just wait to see if the cancer comes back. It did last time and probably will again because it's a very persistent cancer, but we're going to celebrate this victory and we're going to tie it into today's daily delivery about not just going along with what everyone says. Try to find your own path and being a trailblazer. First, your reminder, as I like to do, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up, leave those comments. We're beginning to grow again. Thank you so much for becoming part of this YouTube channel family. We have a lot of fun here, and we try to be informative along the way. This year, this football season, will be the 75th year since Kansas State University broke the color barrier in the Big Seven. And not just played black athletes, but University President Milton Eisenhower insisted that they be able to play on the road too. He forced the issue. He pushed ahead. He was way ahead of the norm in college athletics. And eventually he had schools that were resisting give in. Those Eisenhower brothers knew how to pick a fight and win. It's pretty notable that Kansas State did so much good in the space of breaking down the color barriers, whether it was baseball or football or basketball. K-State tended to be right at the forefront. It's something we don't celebrate enough. And our friend K-Ned on the Go PowerCat message boards is doing something about it. He's writing a book, and he's also continuing to push this issue. And I think he's correct. K-State should have a game this season dedicated to the Trailblazers. K-State really should have a giant statue somewhere around the sports complex of those who broke that color barrier in every sport, because all of them have great stories on what they went through to make that happen. He would like, Ken, to have Kansas State football wear somewhat of a replica of those jerseys. Something he said you could do from what they have on hand. White pants, purple jersey, and while the helmet at the time was white with a purple stripe, I think we can all recognize that for marketing you got to have something up there. And I would suggest the 1960s logo of the K with State underneath it. It's one of my favorite helmets, although, like the Cats script helmet, it's from one of the worst seasons in K-State football history. But I think it's a cool mark, and I've seen the coaches wearing that very logo on a helmet stitched on some of their clothing. K-State should celebrate what it's done so right through history, and never forget that a lot of people fought to make what is now very common and not even thought about something that was worth fighting for. They got it done, and today we enjoy so much of that. But we shouldn't forget, those who went first found the road the roughest, and they kept going forward. And when you're in a fight, whether it's breaking the color barrier, winning a war, a world war, or just simply your own cancer fight, all you can do is keep persisting and going forward. Keep getting it done, winning day after day. And pretty soon, it adds up. Thanks for watching these. I appreciate it so much. It was a wonderful day, and we should never, ever forget the history of Kansas State University and Kansas State athletics.